channel Sourav lecturer. My channel Sourav lecturer. More than viewer, like and subscribe. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें, बेल आइकन पे प्रेस करें. I started your Indian polity class fundamental right. No declaration of right, liberty, aspect of procedure established by law, citizen, non-citizen. 1950 Gopalan case, narrow view only against arbitrary executive action. 1978 Manica case, wider including legislative action. Right inclined life with dignity, privacy, shelter, health, free education. Legal against solitary confinement, expedite trial, delay execution, timely, medical, reputation, etc. Right to education, Article 21A. A state of provide free compulsory education. Children 6 to 40. Right to education. A state to provide free compulsory education 6 to 40. 1993 Supreme Court recognized 286A Act, 209 RTR Act, protection against arrest and detention, Article 22. To first part, right of detention under ordinary law. Ground of detention, consult defined by legal practitioner. Before magistrate, 24 hours is claiming to be released after 24 hours unless magistrate authorized. These safeguards not available to LMA. Preventive detention, detain, arrest under the order of court. Civil arrest of failure to pay income tax. Protection against an arrest and detention, Article 22. Under ordinary law, district magistrate, practitioner, civil court, as a preventing detention, arrested a 24 hours. Article 22, second part, protection to preventive detention, detain, available to both citizen aligned detention period not more than 3 months. After that, advisory board, high court, judge, parliament can prescribe more than 3 by law. Ground of the detention inform an opportunity to make representation. 44 AA Amendment Act 1978 reduced detention period 2 months, not yet browsed. Constitution divided preventive detention. Legislative power between center and state. Parliamentary, defense, foreign affairs, Secretary of India. Concurrent. Concurrent, Secretary of State, maintenance of public order, maintenance of supply, service essential to the community, valid, preventive detention of law, conservation of foreign exchange, prevention of Smuggling Act 1974. Copy Post National Security Act 1980. National Security Act 1980, Preventers of Black Marketing and Maintenance of Supply Essential Commodity Act 1980, Preventers to Illicit Traffic and Narcotics, Drugs, Psychotropic Substance Act 1988. 1939 law provided prevention and detention. Only democratic country with preventive detention part of constitution. Right against exploitation, Article 23, Article 24, provision of traffic and human being and forced labor, Article 23, available to citizen, non-citizen, not only against state, against private person, Immoral Traffic Prevention Act, forced labor, inclined physical, state can impose compulsory service without pay, but not discrimination on religion, race, caste or classes. Provision of employment of children in factories, etc. Article 24. Provision of employment of children factories, etc. Article 24. Below 14. Not providing harmless or innocent work, merely regulated. 1996 Supreme Court offering employer fine 20,000. Provision harmless, merely 1996 Supreme Court offering employer fine 20,000. 25. Commission of Protection of Child Rights Act MCPCR. Right to freedom. Freedom of conscience and free profession, practice and propagation of religion. Article 25. Individual conscience, inner freedom. Professor declare freely, openly. Propagate, transmission, dissemination, not inclined right to convert. Citizen, non-citizen. State is permitted to regulate restricted economy, financial, political, other secular activity associated with religion practice. Hindu religion institution for all Hindus include Sikhs and Buddhists. Three conditions: being religion, denomination, collection of individuals having system of belief doctrine, a common organization, a dispute name, freedom from taxation for promote of religion. Article 27. No person compelled to pay tax for promotion of religious state can use not a specific religion. Freedom for attending religion interaction. Article 28. Institute wholly maintained by a state, completely prohibited. Administered by a state but establishing under any endowment trust permitted. recognize receiving aid by state voluntary basis. Culture education like Article 29 by Article 2030. Protection of interest of minority only Article 29 religion linguistic. Section of citizen can conserve language, script and culture. Other script and culture, other society, the Sikh, Isai, Muslim, other religion, caste. No denial of permission on religion, race, caste, language to educational, institutional, maintained, aided by a state. Supreme Court minority as well, majority. Right to minority to establish and administer educational institutional Article 30 religion agnostic only. A state compulsory exclusion of property not restricted on abrogate their right 44 Act from minority not defined in the Constitution 3 type of minority educational institution. Subject resolution by a state. Recognition add from a state to only recognition. Neither recognition not add subject. Gender law not regulation. Soil Hurt. Dr. Ambedkar. Right to Constitution remains Article 32. Fundamental right basic future. Masonry. For enforcement fundamental right they get violated. For provision. To move the Supreme Court to not to be suspended expect national emergency. Supreme Court having power to issue direction order right. Parliament empower any other court power without prejudice to Supreme Court. Supreme Court to fundamental right defender guarantor visited with original aggrieved directly approach wide issue directional right order power not exclusive but concurrent with the High Court. High Court can issue right for fundamental legal right but Supreme Court only for fundamental right. Supreme Court territorial jurisdiction India. Supreme Court might not refuse to exercise right jurisdiction but for High Court it's discretionary. High Court is a state level discretionary, not a central level. Right type scope. Word from English law. Habeas corpus to have the body order to person who detained another illegally bulwark of individual liberty issue against both a public authorized private individual not issue when detention is legal. Co-warrant. Co-warrant by what? Authority of warrant. Issue to inquiry the legality of claim of a person to public office. Co-warrant explain. Co-warrant as a warrant. Warrant issue. Office by person. Office by person issue only in the case public office of permanent selected created by state to
constitution cannot be issued in case of ministerial private office can be sought by any interested and not necessarily by aggrieved person. Armed Force Fundamental Right Article 33. Restriction, abrogation of fundamental right for armed force, including police. Parliament only make law. Article 33. Cannot to be challenged on a court. Parliament enacted law. Right jurisdiction of the court is gliding from court material about fundamental right. Military rule, fundamental article 34. Restriction of fundamental. Parliament can indemnify protect act done by any government servant cannot be challenged on court. Marital law not defined in constitution. No specific provision to declare marital law in article 34. Circumstances like war, invasion, insurrection, rebellion, violent destruction to law. Class in tomorrow discusses your classes. Good day. Bye bye.